Al Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for... England win the toss, and looks like they'll have a bat. Certainly it looks like the conditions would favour that decision. The bowlers will need to keep things very tight.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Pakistan
Right,
and England.
so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Shah has... the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. No interest in that one from the batter. Shah will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Just threw the shot too early. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on, none from it. Duckett comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Beaten on the drive.
Ali is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
England get underway easy as you like with a single.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Got right in behind it.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Ali ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Duckett will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. A bit of a change. Change up in the field now. Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. 5 runs added in the over. England are none for 10.
Oh, nice bowling.
Duckett shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. England are none for 15. Shah from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh, nice bowling.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's the over. England are none for 23.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait there!
They'd look for a couple here.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Pope will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. This is everything.
Well bowled!
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nicked it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well placed. Should get a single.
Where?
Quick onto that in the infield. Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in. Nice and simple. A few moves made in the field. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
A bit of a change up in the field now. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yes!
There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Wait.
Crawley shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Wait there.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Waiting.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
End of the over, 3 off it. England are 1 for 42.
Yes.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They'll get at least 1.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. England are 1 for 49.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively. Crawley watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah, yep.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yes.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored. No interest in that one from the batter. Shah will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yeah, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Yes.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just threw the shot too early. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Mahmood, the spinner, coming into the attack.
No interest in that one from the batter. Mahmood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Waiting.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Nice solid defensive shot.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Mahmood is keeping things tight.
Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that. Delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap, and down to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Tricky, well played.
Yep.
Edged. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it. Nice. Smothering the spin there. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yes. Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Nice bowling.
Digs out the Yorker.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
5 runs added there. England are 2 for 66.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ralph from the south end. Digs it out well.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair. Crawley will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Over. England are 2 for 66.
Oh! Nice bowling.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Well bowled. Oi! Nice bowling.
Big shout.
How's Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Mahmood has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah, yep. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edge. Unplayable. End of the over. England are 2 for 72.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep. Bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait.
Crawley shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest. Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
End of the over. 2 runs added. England are 2 for 74.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Ralph ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Mahmood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas
Wait.
now.
Crawley shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Oh, well bowled. Yep.
Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well bowled.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. England are 2 for 84.
Just threw the shot too early. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait. Yes.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field.
Yes.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
4 runs added in the over. England are 2 for 88.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Bowling. Nice bowling. Wait. Nice bowling.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. England are 2 for 89. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Waiting. Oh, well bowled. Waiting. Yep. Yes. Yes.
End of the over, 3 off it. England are 2 for 92.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Nice
Didn't
bowling.
hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Well, that's a good 50. Not setting any records with the speed, but it's been a nicely crafted innings and a deserved 50. That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start. As the captain brings the field in, there should be a few more gaps opening up for the batters.
Edged it. Strong appeal. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Well bowled.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No interest in that one from the batter. Salma will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Oh, nice bowling.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one, too. Not many opportunities to score.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Brooke gets off the mark.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah, yep. Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Mahmood has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Going with spin now.
Farmer is coming into the attack.
Nice solid defensive shot.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Shaquille is keeping things tight.
Oh, nice bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Root shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Got right in behind it. Tricky, well played. And gone.
Yeah!
Brilliant reactions to take that one.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Stokes won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Waiting. Waiting.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads. Shaquille from the south end.
Yep.
Big edge!
Keeper.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. We've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting. Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Wait. Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Wait on.
4 runs added in that over. England are 4 for 110. Digs it out well.
Ah, negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Waiting. Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wait. Yep.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. England are 4 for 114.
Wait. Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait on.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. crunched it straight to the fielder.
That's the over. England are 4 for 114.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Loud shout. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now of if it's hitting the stumps. Umpire's decision will stand as not out. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Solid defence, very compact.
Smothered the spin, played it well. Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Nice bowling.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
England weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Well bowled.
Wait.
Incredible, what a grab.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Waiting. Yes.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Four runs added there. England are 5 for 122. Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. Digs out the Yorker.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
End of the over, 2 runs added. England are 5 for 124.
Waiting.
Jacks will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Nice bowling. Bowling.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Nicked it! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same
Well
spot.
bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice bowling.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball! A couple on offer here. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Over. England are 5 for 126.
Well bowled. Well bowled.
Yeah, yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Jacks shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice bowling.
Waiting.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting